soon. And from this day, the jaw they said wasn't broken, but I couldn't eat pizza afterwards. To this day, oh damn. To this day, oh damn. Yeah, I got my jaw busted, man. So my mouth was like, "Wah!" And I had the worst concussion I had and out of my whole UFC career since, you know. Yeah, I had the worst concussion ever after that. Yeah.
Wow. You fought 3 times and won.
I fought 3 times. I won twice, and I lost the third one.
It's all boxing.
It was just boxing, just hands up. Yeah, it was on. It was on Entertainment Tonight. They showed a clip. I remember Mary Jo Hart was like, "Oh," and they showed me. They actually showed me getting pushed through the ropes. But yeah,
and you never trained boxing before.
I never trained boxing before. My father used to hold mitts for me a little bit, and I did some Wing Chun Kung Fu, which is not the best, you know.
No,
that 1-inch punch my ass.
What made you want to do that?
I was a scrappy kid. I was not to be proud of it. If I had jiu-jitsu, I always say if I had like a school like I had now, my school is my sanctuary. But if I had something back then, I felt I was like an angry kid. I used to fight a lot as a kid. It just is what it is.
When did you get into jiu-jitsu though?
I got into jiu-jitsu after a street fight kept me out of the military, and that is a fight that changed the course of my life. Where I was delivering pizzas at Pizza Amore, around the block from my house, East Meadow, Long Island, and I was 17 years old, and it was 1992. First UFC came out in 93. So when you're a tough guy around that age, what do you do after high school? You're not going to college. You either do a military or jail. That's what I seen all the tough guys fight for me. That's where they ended up. But I figured I'd go Marines, Marine Recon. I was going to go that kind of route because I was a gung-ho young kid, and I didn't want to be a fucking loser. So I ended up finishing the last 6 months of. I was still in school at the time, but I was on home tutoring, home school because of the fights and stuff. But they had me finishing off. But I was on delay entry program. My parents signed papers where I was at 17, after I got my diploma, I was going to the Marines early because I figured that'd be my route, you know. So I'd be jogging with them in the weekends at the park, and I was learning all their little chants and shit, the fucking thing about your gun and all that stuff. On Full Metal Jacket. And then this guy, I don't know what you think, but this guy, I had a girlfriend of mine, I was dating for a while. Her best friend lived on the block with her. It was her best friend's older brother, which she said, this guy, Mike. Dickhead. I never liked him. I'd be over the house. He's one of those guys I'd see him. Hey, what's up, Mike? Look at you, go talk to somebody else. I'd be like, all right, I know this guy's a cunt. So fucking, you know, I knew sooner or later I'd probably have something with this guy. So I called up that house looking for my girlfriend, and he answered the phone, and we got into something over the phone. Some, you know, different shit. And next thing you know, my girlfriend shows up with that girl, her sister. Oh, Mike's coming. He's going to come down here. He's got a bunch of guys. They got bats. All right, get out of here. I told my boss, hey, Nick, find us some company. He's like, all right, we'll close it up soon. Now, I'm leaving the spot, locking the door. My boss, also 2 cars, pull up, park on the street. It's like 12 guys running over, 12, 13. So I'm like, here we go. So my boss keeps it even. He comes in with the fucking devil in his eyes. That's still the bullshit. This is what we call boys rage. And fucking, this guy's in a fucking fight. I'm gonna fucking kill you. And they kept it even. So back to my Wing Chun days. Wing Chun is fucking bullshit. I hit him, listen, but I started off with a chain punch right down the middle. Knocked him in the fucking head. And then he got me around the neck, cheek to cheek. Okay? I didn't know any jiu-jitsu. He's got me squeezing my fucking neck. You know? I get him by the head. I get his ear. You know, I'm
you Mike Tyson?
Before the Mike Tyson, yeah. So, you know, afraid for my life, you know. I had to bite him. And then, so the ear comes off very quickly. Just for the people out there that are like, oh, I want to try my latest jiu-jitsu. Go to your local Naga. All right, don't go to go to your local crowd. Don't test any of your jiu-jitsu on the street. You'll lose a nose, you'll lose a cheek, you'll lose an ear. And I'm being honest with that. It came off very quick. And you know, and he got his nose busted also. And then I got pushed off him, and my pizzeria boss jumps in front. It was an even fight. He gets hit. His nose is broken. So now they get him, his brother gets his ear. They get him out of there. Police come. You know, my father was on the job. I tell him, look, these guys came to my work. You know, I defended myself. I take a ride over to the hospital. They put me in cuffs. They go, all right,
Great kick.
you don't got a mark on you. This guy has a broken nose and no ear. So you go overtake. You go in the jail. So I go to jail. My parents meet me there. They were at a wedding. Listen, like crazy guy. You know, and I'm facing charges for a felony for disfigurement. Now,
he's trying to be
I don't want to plead guilty to shit. This guy gets in trouble. My mother nervous. I could be facing 7 years upstate. You know what I mean? So, because you get people. I want to go to trial. I'm like, fuck that. This guy came looking for trouble. He's bound. You know what I mean? I wasn't out looking for this fucking guy. I'm at my job. The guy came. Me and my boss. You know. So, the original. I pleaded guilty to a class A misdemeanor. You know, but it's supposed to be a youthful offender, a sealed file, which is all bullshit. Yeah. Anytime you put my name in the computer, that shit comes up. So, I got that my because that original charge was a felony. I remember my recruiter was a short little guy. He was a nice guy. Not his first name, but he was from Jordan, down south. And I remember I went to the after this whole thing went down. I went to see him. Mr. Sarah, it'd be my honor to be in a foxhole with you any day, but I got my superiors. And I'm like, what the fuck? I go, why? This is the Marines, man. I go, what the fuck, man? I go, this guy came looking for trouble, and it didn't matter. He didn't accept. So I was like, what the fuck do I do now? Back in the day, they had something called Black Belt Magazine. This is free. I'm sure. This is free fucking, there's no social media. Oh shit, there's a jiu-jitsu Brazil. Now I was familiar with these things called the Gracie in Action videos, all right? It's dojo challenges and some Valley Tudo and fights from Brazil of style for style, jiu-jitsu versus other styles. This is free MMA, you know what I mean? So I'm looking at all these jiu-jitsu, and I thought I was a tough guy. And I'm looking at all these little Brazilian guys taking these guys down and mounting them, and these guys not getting off. Now, and at this point, I feel a tough man. And I get that town toughness kind of thing. And I'm like, and you always pride yourself in being like, dude. Like, I'm not tapping the strikes, not like that. But, like, I'm not getting somebody punches me. I'm not being a dick. I'm out there, but over here, I count there. But, George kicked my ass in the matches. But, my point is, I can take a punch and be like, yo, I'm jaw busted, I didn't stop. But I'm like, yo, I don't know what I fight. One of these little Brazilian guys, I'm not getting off. Like, that's brutal. There was one, but Royce Gracie was this guy, Jason Galusha. And a challenge match where you just mount him, just beat the fucking shit. I go, dude, I need to learn this shit. I don't care. I didn't learn this shit. So I took a ride with a road trip to one of and we took a ride to Danbury, Connecticut, which is a few hours away from me. And it was Rorion Gracie and Royce Gracie. And it was 1992, and he did a seminar. I had this guy, Ron Kalowski, this judo guy at a school, gymnasium, Matt's down. And I'm like, look, man, before this, I had a Wing Chun W in my garage, and I had some shit like that. I'm like, there's always some karate, there's katas. When I'm doing this, I'm like, wait, this whole thing is getting guys in a position where you can fucking beat them up or get them in a position to break their fucking limbs. That's this all.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Hey, listen, I know you're like to get ready to wrap this up. As we get ready to wrap this up, I gotta ask this question. So I don't want to get in the way of the little lower decky over here, the city on the back. But you did get your black belt from Renzo Garcia.
Yes.
And you're the first American to get one from him, right?
Yes.
I believe.
Yes.
And
Technically Ricardo Almeida, but he went to Brazil.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. UFC Welterweight Championship is up for grabs right now. Man, he gets those kicks to the target quickly. Oh, big roundhouse attempt just misses. That could have been lights out. He ripped the body there. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Straight punch, that is useful. Nice crack there. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Oh, that kick to the body is there again. It's been there all night. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Oh, that was beautiful.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Gracie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
So under a minute.
Oh, my goodness, that front leg kick. That front kick was nasty.
Back to his feet. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Final seconds of round one. Round two is next. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Gracie's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He checked that last one. You don't really stand after you take a hit like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Now he's backed up. Oh, high kick.
Gracie gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Well, you can just...
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Oh, that's big.
Under 3 minutes here to go, round 2.
Another takedown lands.
Gracie's pass is denied. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Nice kick. Nice shot there by the champ. Oh, nice. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Checks the leg kick. 90 seconds out of going around. Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks have landed tonight. Left thigh starting to show signs of bruising.
Awesome level change. Great timing.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. 2 rounds in the books. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the story.
This is what happens when you get 2 very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
That's the biggest of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really started to do some appreciable damage.
There you go. There you go.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy.
Gracie's going for a choke here. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
table. Did, John. You know I love popcorn.
All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go. In this fight. Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judge's potential.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. And when you walk back to your corner, when you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it done.
Right.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5. And a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 2.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to.
Oh, there's a hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Ooh. Nice leg kick. Clinch position, look for a lot of different takedown attempts, a lot of level changes, really trying to empty the gas tank of the opponent.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. And now...
Chase that finish down now.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Back to his feet. Oh, big diving punch to the head.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Ooh, nice job by the bottom fighter there. Feet right to the hips and an aggressive push-off to the offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up low, and now he's got to hurt very badly.
Big shots landed by him now.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Under a minute to go. Oh, and he's back up again. Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop. He's hurt now.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, huge left. You gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would. All right, here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship here tonight.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight. Well, for years, the UFC's welterweight division has been among the promotion's strongest, and that is certainly the case here as we get our look at the undisputed UFC welterweight champion as he gets ready to defend the title.
The welterweight champion of the world. He's a star. The guy is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he carries himself in that manner. You can watch this guy from his approach to the media, to his appearances. He does everything right. He's the champ for a reason. And it all boils down to who he is and how he approaches everything from the media to the fight camp.
And as commentators, we like heat, we like friction. We definitely have some of that on our welterweight championship matchup here tonight. With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. welterweight.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. So once again, all eyes on the boss man, UFC President Dana White. I know the opponent was saying all week the boss is going to catch these hands. Be careful what you wish for. If you choose to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon against Dana White, you're likely going to be on the wrong end of the boxing equation. He also has shown an improved cardio game as well. So prevailing wisdom is if you're going to beat Dana White, you have to find a way to take him down. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. All right, so a quiet, pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you say?
Too much respect, and you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like we're watching friends. You guys are here to fight. Get going. Start to implement the game plan that you worked on over the course of the last 8 weeks of the fight camp.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Just over 3 minutes to go in that first round. Right hand lands. Back and forth we go. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Ooh, side kick, well timed there. Unable to land the head kick there. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. 90 seconds to go.
Solid punch lands for him.
Wow, huge head kick. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, and that kick is blocked. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
Oh, nice elbow.
Round two next.
Breathing and cover. Nice work out there. They're really pushing hard. I can see you working, but you're not doing it.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Changing the position.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Straight right, he misses. Lands the low kick. Oh, man, how many head kicks can one man absorb before getting separated from his conscience?
One, normally, this guy has a great chin, but if he takes any more, he's going to be sleeping.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Nice leg kick.
Dana White's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Under a minute now to go in this one.
Ooh, what a punch. Oh, that's right.
Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it?
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, nice jab by UFC President Dana White. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Beautiful straight punch there by Dana White. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Superman punch now. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You got to move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Kick lands. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not.
DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. 20 seconds left. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Dana White's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh, rips the body shot there. Oh, and he lands again. Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Back to the body kick now. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Push kick there to the body. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Under 30 seconds.
Body shot after body shot. He keeps landing these strikes, really zapping the gas tank of his opponent.
Right back.
20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round. Nice job blocking that punch.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
That's how you do it. Beautiful kick by him there. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to put everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Oh, nice job getting the guard up to block that one. 2 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Oh, another massive kick. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on this play.
Less than a minute to go to decide this one. Nice front kick there.
Fighter lands a nasty kick. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. Well, what a title fight it was. What a showcase it was for this division. But at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Dana White.
Well, perhaps it was a case of be careful what you wish for. Everybody wants to throw hands with the boss until they get inside that octagon. UFC President Dana White with arguably the biggest win of his UFC career. So this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't get something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But he his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying he is.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Didn't take. Stephen Thompson long to surface on the UFC radar. Knockout of the night in his UFC debut against Dan Stigen at UFC 143 back in 2012, and has been near perfect since.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, another massive kick lands. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides, but a lot more respect than action, at least thus far.
Yeah, boo. I'm booing. I'm booing. I'm not even gonna try. I gotta catch myself. You need to go in there and fight. Come on, man. It's a video game. Somebody do something. Go forward and fight.
Beautiful kick to the body. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, man, that kick looked like it hurt. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson lands. Beautiful to watch him just measure that shot and land it with such ease. He really shows you the repetitions he has as a lifelong striker. Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you gotta defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build, because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way of stopping it.
And I don't have a lot of muscle over there, so I don't think I could take too many of these if I was a fighter.
Well, you need that body like mine if you want to get hit down there. You can't be too skinny.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Let's work, guys.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Beautiful front kick there from Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. A lot of people fancy him the best striker in UFC history. If he's not that guy, he's certainly on the short list, DC, and he's found the range early tonight. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, he lands that teep. And he continues to work the body here. Under a minute to go. Head kick, that's a miss.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Seconds winding down in round two. Clinch now.
Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands. Good round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Oh, nice kick.
Thompson's kick is blocked.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
The overhand left is true.
Another punch to the head.
3 minutes to go in round three. That uppercut will work. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. 90 seconds to go now. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Nice technique on the side kick. Under a minute to go. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter. And I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller there, DC. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Thompson. Rips the body there. Waning seconds here of round number 3. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Head kick blocked. Oh, nice kick. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Oh, working the body with that kick again.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Oh, nice.
Thompson's head kick is blocked. No damage there.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Misses with the left hook. Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on his body, and you gotta think his opponent is gonna continue to attack that area. 1 minute to go in the round. Rips the body there for good measure.
Heavy kick downstairs. Another big body kick lands.
Ten seconds remaining in round 4. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Fifth and final round. He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking you. Body kick after body kick.
Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Strong straight left there.
Great block. Good jab there by the champion. Now you see Steven kind of on the toes, darting in with the jab. And for as special as he is in the karate, it's when he establishes the jab that you really can respect the style and gain appreciation for the style of Stephen Thompson. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go, round 5. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. He missed with that jab attempt there. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Under 2 minutes to go in the fight. Oh, he violent struck to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Big right hand. Oh, there's that kick, and it lands.
Big knee lands to the body.
Another nice knee to the body.
beautiful job getting those hands up.
Well, I'm not sure I've ever seen a referee call in a doctor for bodily damage. I'm not sure how many more of these shots he should take.
He can't take many more shots. I mean, he is going to go down if he takes one or two more of these body shots. He has been thoroughly beaten to the body this fight.
"20 seconds to go in the fight." We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
All right, so a huge win for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson here tonight. Still one of the better pure strikers on this roster, top to bottom, and showed you exactly why tonight.
I mean, great traditional mixed martial artist, but he's developed all the skill he needed to get to the top of the division and challenge for the UFC title on multiple occasions.